Sarah Jessica Parker, the quintessential New York intellectual whose portrayal of Carrie Bradshaw in Sex and the City forever romanticized the written word, has turned her gaze to a pressing cultural conundrum. Why do men read so much less than women? At a recent event hosted by the venerable 92 New York Cultural Center, Parker, wearing her dual hats as actress and publisher, delved into this disparity with her signature blend of wit, empathy, and unfiltered insight. The discussion centered on promoting Victoria Redel's poignant novel I Am You, fresh off the presses from Parker's own SJP Lit imprint, became a broader manifesto on reading's endangered status in our hyper-distracted age. Parker's entry into publishing, launched in 2018 as an offshoot of Hogarth Books, was no whim. A lifelong bibliophile, her Manhattan brownstone brims with floor-to-ceiling shelves, she sought to amplify voices often sidelined in mainstream fiction. I Am You, Redel's exploration of identity and empathy through interlocking narratives, exemplifies this. A debut that's lyrical yet accessible, challenging readers to confront their own multiplicities. Every time a writer says yes, it's a very big deal to us, Parker shared, her voice warm with the thrill of discovery. At 60, she's not just curating, she's crusading, using her platform to spotlight global talents, from debut novelists in Lagos to seasoned scribes in Seoul. The gender reading gap emerged organically in conversation, but Parker's take was incisive. There's a pretty serious decrease in men reading compared to women, she observed, citing stats that echo industry reports. Women buy upwards of 80% of fiction, fueling bestsellers, while men gravitate toward nonfiction or increasingly nothing at all. It's not a judgment, Parker clarified, but a call to action. Women have been supporting publishing in lots of ways and reading lots of different types of books, but we're not reading the way we used to read. Blame the algorithm, she posits. Not lazy writers, but a world where TikTok scrolls eclipse novel immersion. We're just not getting books. We're not pressing them. We're not grabbing the attention because it's so impossible to grab people's attention now. This lament resonates deeply in 2025's fractured media landscape. Book talk has birthed phenomena like Colleen Hoover's Empire, yet it skews young and female, leaving male readers adrift. Parker, ever the optimist, refuses to scapegoat creators. It's not the fault of the writers, she insisted, advocating for stories that grab our attention as well. As publisher, her North Star is immediacy. Manuscripts that wow us immediately, blending surprise with universality. SJP Lit's roster, spanning memoirs like Redel's to speculative fiction, prioritizes diversity, ensuring shelves reflect humanity's kaleidoscope. There are writers that have been around for a long time, who are still doing extraordinary work and surprising us, and there's an entire new generation of writers across the globe who are thrilling to know about and read. Parker's own reading ritual is a bulwark against this tide. Mornings find her with coffee and a hardcover, evenings with audiobooks during and just like that shoots. From hocus pocus whimsy to footloose grit, her filmography underscores narrative's power, yet she mourns its erosion. I think there are riches to have in your hand, she mused, evoking the tactile joy of pages turned, spines cracked. Solutions? She envisions hybrid approaches, publishers embedding AR experiences in books, or male-targeted campaigns framing reading as intellectual adventure, not chore. Personally, she hosts salons in her imprint's honor, drawing Matthew Broderick and literati for evenings of discourse. The 92 New York event, alive with Q&A and signings, crystallized Parker's dual legacy. As Sex and the City alums navigate reboots, she pivots to prose, mentoring Redel through edits that honed I Am You's emotional core. We hope we get the chance to publish them and either introduce a writer to readers or introduce a writer who's debuting, she said, eyes alight. This isn't passive patronage, it's active alchemy, turning manuscripts into mirrors for society. Broader implications ripple outward. The gender gap isn't isolated, it's symptomatic of equity battles in arts, where women's labor sustains but men's voices dominate discourse. Parker, a producer too, links this to Hollywood. Fewer scripts for aging women parallel to fewer books by male authors on emotional terrain. Her antidote? Visibility. SJP Lit September slate, including I Am You, spotlights empathy amid polarization, urging readers to bridge divides. As the evening wound down, Parker's words lingered. Reading isn't luxury, it's lifeline. In an AI-curated future, her plea, to grab books, not just glances, feels urgent. From Carrie's Manolos to publisher's desk, Parker embodies literature's enduring allure. The gap may persist, but with champions like her, closing it seems possible, one page, one passionate advocate at a time.